How you doing? Coach Mitch here. Good to see you guys here. So let's get through some things here. Does everybody need a coach? No. Everybody does not need a coach because 45% of people pass. So obviously not everybody needs a coach. However, if you do not get a coach, let me tell you about what it's going to be like for you on the day of your interview. First of all, you may see 2, maybe 3 people at most. Okay? These are law enforcement professionals at the federal level. They're not professional HR people. They will not ask you civilian type questions. Where are you going to be in 5 years? Strength, weakness? No one cares about that. You're going to get 4 hard-hitting, introspective type questions in which they want to have you answer in a certain way. This is not the time to babble and blather and go around a long time, blah, 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 blah. No, they're looking for focus, direction, and integrity. That's what they want for each of those 4 questions for sure. If you cannot answer in that form, you better think twice about this interview, okay? Number 2 is this. This is a law enforcement type interview. It's a law enforcement structured interview at the federal level. At the federal level. This is not a time to play games or wish or think. They have benchmarks you have to hit for your answer. They have things in there that are designed to see how confident and how competent you sound in your answers. If you don't hit those benchmarks, you're gone. Look, there's too many competitors out there. They can pick and choose who they want. If you don't understand the rationale behind that, you walk in there thinking, oh, it won't be a problem at all. They'll probably say to me where I'm going to be in 5 years or my strength or weakness. If that's what you're thinking, sit down, get up, and go. That's all you got to do because you're wasting everybody's time. STAR method, right? Everybody always says it. Oh, you got to do STAR. Situation, task, action, result. Yes, you do, but the method I teach you, it's embedded within the system. You don't sit there and say situation, task, action, result in that fashion. They don't want to hear that crap. You have to be able to answer that question in a STAR format within the phrases, within your answers, right? It should be an embedded type STAR answer. My coaching, I don't have that. It's not overt. My coaching does not teach you overt STAR methodology. It's embedded with 3 other formulas I give you to help you pass. That's why I have a 90.2% rate of my students who pass the SI. Yes, 9 out of every 10 of my students pass. This comes after 5.5 years of focused work. I know what I'm talking about. Number 3 to you guys is integrity and judgment. These are tested directly. Your integrity and your judgment is tested directly via their questions to you. They have questions there that are designed to test your integrity and your judgment. A lot of you guys fail on judgment. I know this all the time because when I first have my coaching students in there, I ask 4 interview questions already. Right from the top, I ask them. And most of them fail the judgment part, okay? That's the issue. You have to be conditioned and understand how it works to answer those questions properly. You're not gonna walk in there and wing it. It doesn't work to wing it. Last thing guys want to tell you, you only get 1 shot, then you're done. That's it. Come back in 6 months, come back in a year, or maybe don't come back at all, right? They just gave HSI $15 billion. $15 billion to hire more staff. But they're just not hiring anybody. You still have to be qualified. You got to understand what's going on. The structured interview is the only phase there that you have complete control of. It's the only one you have complete control of. What comes out of your mouth will determine whether you go on to the next phase or not. So again, guys, not everybody needs a coach. I understand that's fine. However, if you don't have a coach, think twice about what you're doing and what you're walking into. It's not civilian. No one cares where you're going to be in 5 years. 4 questions, 20 minutes, you're in and you're out. It's too much to have ride on some luck, I'm going to see how I do type mentality. Your paradigm must be, I'm going to be in it to win it. People who come to me are in it to win it. And I make sure they get the right knowledge from me so they can get that 90.2 chance to pass into the next phase of their process there. So many careers I've helped. Did I do it myself? No, of course not. You, the student, do your own work too, of course, right? But I give you the formulas to apply, and then what do? I hit you, and I hit you, and I hit you until you get it. That's how it works in the real world. If you want a chance at this very good career, federal level, officer, or agent, right? You gotta be serious. If you're not serious, don't even walk in there. Do not come in there if you're not ready, right? Come heavy in there, be ready to hit them hard, because they're gonna hit you hard. Faces like this, unimpressed with you. 0 impression by you. If you don't understand the judgment and integrity, how to answer a question, how to even start off answering the question right in the right format. This means before you even give your answer, there's something you need to say beforehand. It's all part of it, guys, okay? So yeah, for those of you that don't get a coach, practice, practice, practice. Understand who you're talking to, right? And just do your best. For those of you who do want to coach, link below, please. Get into my calendar. I'll see you on the other side. I have a 90.2% success rate. It's there for a reason. I've got this whole thing fine-tuned. I can help you for sure. Look at my reviews. I have a lot of reviews people can look at. They'll understand very quickly why I know what I know. I cannot fix your car. I cannot fix your house, but I can help you get the best chance to pass your structured interview. Okay, you guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.